up, bang, bang, bang. You want some? Hurry up, hurry up. Try to rob, we 30'd up, 30'd up. Just left volcanoes, curried up, curried up. Cheese in my pockets, velvet up. Bang, bang, hey, hey, hey. I'm a gorilla in a coop, finna pull up in the zoo. Who the f you? I don't know. No, pull up on your block, we gon' blow, go, run for the pole. Hey, hey, what I smoke, feds in my dough, jump out the window. No, you can't get no money, silly, silly. I just hit a stain, funny dope.
How are we, Lower Merion? First advisory show. I'm your host, David Wilf, and we know you don't do anything productive in advisory, so we're trying to give you a reason to procrastinate. So we're going to start off today with a little movie review of Ant-Man and the Wasp by our very own Derek Davidson.
I'm Derek Davidson, and welcome to The Director's Cut. For episode 1, I'll be reviewing an old release from this past summer. Already out on DVD, Marvel Studios' Ant-Man and the Wasp was released on July 6th. Ant-Man and the Wasp is the sequel to Ant-Man. The overall theme of Ant-Man was about seeking redemption, not just as a person, but also as a father.
Mommy's so happy you're here, she choked on her drink.
Hey, look what I have for you.
You are my bestest friend.
He's so ugly. I love him.
Returning director Peyton Reed reuses aspects of the theme.
I'm so touched you think I'm the world's greatest grandma.
He was the only one they had.
It makes me want to knit you a sweater.
He is only 2 days away from finishing his sentence of house arrest when he is approached by Hank Pym, played by Michael Douglas, and Hope Van Dyne, played by Evangeline Lilly, who once again need his help. I think this movie had an interesting way of tying the conflict to the theme of family. Watching this movie was a traumatic and nerve-wracking experience for me. Reed achieves it by using quick transition and jump cuts between action scenes. It made me feel a bit scared for Scott because everything was happening so fast, making each action unpredictable and unexpected. It was stressful to process in my head, and before I could even remind myself that it's just a movie, the characters were already on to facing the next struggle. Now, I know I had a good time watching, and if you like action or sci-fi, or if you just want something to relax to, I strongly suggest that you watch this when you get the chance. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I'll see you guys next time on The Director's Cut.
Thanks for all the buzz, Derek. I'll make sure I check out Ant-Man and the Wasp. I'm now joined by Ethan Weiner, director and videographer of The Cult. So Ethan, what can you tell me about The Cult?
So The Cult, it was a long process making this movie, but it was directed by myself as well as Youssef Shah, as well as written by Youssef Shah, starring Koshan White and Sabrina Mercado. And it's a short horror film. It's all student produced, and hopefully it was rough, but it's good. Turned out well.
So can you tell me, without spoiling the movie, of course, about The Cult? Like, where does this take place?
So it takes place, in current time, and it's basically about a girl who gets attacked by these cult members, and I guess you have to watch for yourself to see what happens.
Speaking of watching it, let's go to the trailer.
He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 He's got the whole world in his
Hands.
Whew, that was some scary stuff. You guys can check out the full film on YouTube under Vigilant Videography. But Ethan, you also had an opportunity to work on another project for the 5-day film festival with Mr. Seibert's advanced video production class. What can you tell me about that film?
That was a very time-straining film. We had to make it in 5 days, so that was about 2 days for editing, 2 days for shooting, and 1 day for writing. So that was very stressful, but it came out well, and we also won an award for best writing. So that was definitely awarding.
You've also worked on multiple projects this year, and I understand you're a busy man. Don't forget me when you're famous. But you worked on something called LM Patrol. Is that correct?
I did. We did that in advanced video production, and it was fun. It was really fun. Went around the school, did a bunch of funny shots, and it's definitely a comedy.
Gee, I really wonder who was the star of that one. Let's get right to it.
These kids are getting out of control. We have cheaters running rampant in the halls. We've got trash left all over the place. What's happening to the integrity of this place? You know, what we really need right now, it's gone on too long. We need the LM Patrol.
LM Patrol! Hi, I'm Officer Loney, and I've been in this job for 3 years, and let me tell you guys something. This job is not a joke, okay? You can't comprehend the mental strain that we have to endure every day. You guys can't even begin to believe what we have to do physically every day for this job. It's incredible what... Sorry, I think I'm getting a call. Hello? This is him. I completely understand. Yep. Okay, yep, we're on it. Now that we're getting rookies into the system, honestly, I think it's time we need to show them the ropes.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. I've been here for 3 years, so I think I know the ropes. So you're gonna go. I don't know what it is with this Loney guy, but whatever it is, he's something else. That's for sure. I mean, we're only supposed to be patrolling the halls during class hours, and he treats it like we're some sort of special SWAT force or something like that. And you know. Hey, I'm not usually one to judge, but I might have to make an exception for him because he's not someone I look forward to seeing in the morning. What's so funny? What are you laughing at? This is what I'm talking about.
You gotta remain vigilant on this job. There's no slacking. Strictly business, alright? You stop working for a second, you even stop to look at something that isn't related to work, you might have something that just slips right by you and, you know, tarnishes your whole reputation.
Got kids cutting glass. Mopes, we got a 2319. We got a 2319. Take him out.
I'm right next to you. You don't need to use the comms.
I'll do it myself.
People want to know why I take my job so seriously, and quite frankly, it's just because I want every kid to feel safe. Every kid has the right to feel that they have someone watching them, that they have no worries in the world anymore. And if I take my job a bit too seriously because of it, so be it. I'm happy with that. At least the kids are safe.
Well, what do we have here?
Nerds. It's just my homework.
Yeah, that's some BS. You ain't got homework on here. Yeah, what is this, anyway?
You're probably looking at the wrong thing.
That's probably true, actually.
That's Mr. Levy's homework.
Oh. What are you guys doing, cheating?
No.
You realize if you guys are cheating, I'm gonna have to take you down to the office, right?
Never do that. Can I just have my homework?
No, you can't. Oh my God, cut that off. Turn it off. Ellen put